I'm Dave with Dave's Racing Channel, chatting with Anthony Smith, driver of the Hercules. Let's talk a little bit about what got you started in racing. We know you're a good mechanic and all that.
I got, when I was probably 11, 12 years old, a cousin of mine had a 64 Corvette he raced. Of course, I thought it was an awesome thing in town, so I stayed around him a lot. His name's Kenny Watson, so I stayed with him a lot, and he pretty much got me to racing, working on cars. He had a shop, so I stayed there. Anytime I wasn't in school, I was usually at his shop. Just piddling with something, learning. That's all I wanted to do when I was a kid, learn, But, and that's what got me convinced that I wanted to race pretty much all my life. And as it progressed on, over the years, I was, of course, started racing when I was about 13, 14-year-old. Had a 68 Chevelle, very first car I had. Raced it for a few years. Ended up with a 63 Nova. Raced it for a long time. And then, of course, started my family. Had a couple kids. We started junior dragstering with him, so I put my car up, let him race it for a long time. Raced them until they got too old and couldn't do it no more. Put them in big cars. We raced big cars, and then, of course, when the street racing got big, I started street racing.
Heck yeah.
That's pretty much street racing now, from then to now,
So,
that's kind of a short story of it.
What can you tell me on Hercules? What size Pro Charger is that?
It's a F1X-12 Pro Charger.
Okay.
540 cubic inch motor, nothing secret here, just a real good combination, real easy on parts, don't tear up hardly much. I mean, it might tear up today and I can't complain about it because it's been good.
All right, so this team race format, who's the sixth that's with you? What can you tell me about the group?
Of course, Buster called me when he wanted to do this race and asked me, and I couldn't tell him no. Buster's been a good friend to me. Since he started racing, I've kind of helped him out a little bit, and he's been super awesome to me. He called on this race with him. He said, man, we need a couple more cars. So I called Mike, Bobby Nash, got both of them to come with me, so I got half the team, Buster, and Buster brought the other half with him. He's got him, his son, Tracy, and Crazy Legs in the vet. I don't really remember his name, but they call him Crazy Legs.
Well, it looks like you should have one of the fast teams
awesome
there.
Team here
oh, I'd say so. Well, I thank you for your time.
Okay, I appreciate it.